for them. I hope this is their wake up call to be like, whoa, we need to step up our game here. I hope so, at least. But needless to say that obviously SmackDown was better again, even though I think it drew less than Raw actually.
Well, without WWE actually trying. No, SmackDown tried. But yeah, SmackDown is the better show nonetheless.
Yeah, no, but definitely SmackDown was this SmackDown show at least was better here too. So,
Yeah.
so let's get to that. That SmackDown opened with AJ Styles walking out with the WWE Championship, bragging and boasting about him winning the WWE Championship, him finally doing what he wanted to do, him being the face that runs the place.
Yeah, that's the meme that kind of came out recently. It's time to beat up John Cena.
But speaking of Cena, he returned. And him coming out saying, "You have something that belongs to me." Styles gives him the never give up armband that he took. Then he says, "You still have something that belongs to me. I want that WWE Championship one more time." I mean, obviously it's gonna happen. Obviously, there's no doubt about it. They are gonna have him be a 16-time world champion and tie Ric Flair.
Maybe even a heel turn for a bonus. Just win the deal.
Well, okay, let me just comment about a possible Cena heel turn. At this point, I don't think it's necessary.
Why?
Well, okay, let me explain too. So, I'll explain this as I move along with this. So, Ambrose comes out. He's saying he wants his rematch clause to get the WWE Championship. Cena puts him on blast and talks about how uninteresting he's been as WWE Champion and how Stone Cold was right about him on the podcast and everything and all that. And the fans, believe it or not, got 100% behind Cena.
I guess in a sense I didn't notice that. I thought the crowd was just like, oh, I thought they were like that, more or less.
And to be honest, I didn't see it coming either. I thought that was a pretty good blast at Ambrose. I mean, I hate to give a compliment to Cena about that comment, but I mean, he was right, and he put him on a big blast.
Well, it's kind of no surprise because time just that, but then it's been a while since the last saw that.
Yeah, and the people are now resenting Dean Ambrose. Imagine that.
Yeah, in a world where WWE is not where it should be, Cena gets over it, and the former face that runs the place gets over it, and the fans do not to cringe. He's booed as if he were the Shield.
Yeah, it's like, what is going on here? Like, the guy that everybody loves, Dean Ambrose, is getting booed, and the guy we've been booing people have been booing since for 10 years is now getting massively cheered. Like it's 2003, 2004 all over again.
I was gonna say, is it opposite day?
It's like we're in a parallel universe right now.
You were thinking, wait, this must be a dream. I don't believe this. Cena's actually getting over.
Yeah, Cena's actually. After that comment, people were chanting Cena, Cena. Like people were on their feet. Like I was like, what the hell is going on? I mean, not to praise Cena, but he was right. He was right about Ambrose. He sucked as champion.
Agreed. Or at least it could be better.
So then Shane McMahon announced that at No Mercy it's going to be a triple threat match for the WWE title: Ambrose, Cena, and Styles.
I can't wait for what is to come.
But I highly doubt, though, that at No Mercy that they'll give Cena the 16 the 16th title right there.
Yeah, he's punching someone
Because it's early to tell with Styles, and Styles just won the belt. You can't just have him drop it. You can't just have him drop it like that.
He'll be doing his show in October, so yeah, it'll be a little while before we see him again.
Wait, what happened?
Cena's going back to I forgot the name of the show that he did.
The reality show, like American Grid or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, okay, so yeah, it wouldn't be right to give him the WWE title because then he would have been off TV and then the WWE Championship wouldn't be on TV.
Yeah, pretty much almost like a CM Punk all over again.
Or no, like Brock Lesnar all over again because Cena wouldn't be on TV that much.
Unfortunately.
Because now pretty much now he's a part-timer at this point. Usos defeat the Hype Bros, a rematch from Backlash. It was whatever. Whatever. And we get another Miz and Ziggler promo. And Ziggler challenged him one more time for the Intercontinental title. It's like, oh, come on. Come on.
I'm not gonna complain that much. Because it is what it is.
And I forgot what else happened in that promo. I guess that was kind of Daniel Bryan came out to say, I guess, that he is giving contract negotiations to Miz. But yeah, I forgot what happened there. Yeah, then there was it a Fatal 4? Yeah, I guess it was a Fatal 4-Way. Fatal 4-Way for the number one contender spot to be the number one contender for the women's championship for SmackDown, and Alexa Bliss got the win. Hey, I'm down with that.
Yeah, I remember that.
I'm down with that. I think the chemistry between Becky Lynch and Alexa Bliss could work in a rivalry.
Oh, definitely. Also, I was told, not told, but in a bit of a theory video, not theory video, but like a commentary from, I guess, Backlash predictions that if they place their cards right, that Alexa Bliss could be the next Trish Stratus.
Yeah, if they play their cards right. I mean, I've seen her in NXT, and I've seen her a little bit, and I've seen her on the main roster a little bit too. Like I think she could work. She could definitely be, she could definitely be something. I definitely see something in her.
Agreed.
Oh yeah, then Heath Slater finally signs his SmackDown contract, and then immediately Shane McMahon puts him and Rhino to defend the tag titles that night against who are they? Oh yeah, the Ascension.
Who takes those guys seriously?
Ugh, not anymore. I mean, they were taken seriously in NXT, no doubt about it. They were the longest reigning tag champions there.
Both of them now.
And they did have potential, but oh boy, did they drop the ball with Ascension. Heath Slater and Rhino beats them and retain the tag titles.
Yeah.
Yep. That was nice. The mind games between Randy Orton and Bray Wyatt continue. I guess they had a promo between each other. And then I think Eric Rowan came out and attacked Randy Orton, and then Orton just hit an RKO out of nowhere. I mean, why should we still be taking Bray Wyatt seriously? Like I mentioned in the Backlash video, like why should we still be taking him seriously after like him losing to Kane thanks to Randy Orton at Backlash? I just don't get it.
Why can they still get involved with Randy Orton?
Yeah, well, like, why, like at this point, they should just drop the whole Bray Wyatt Randy Orton storyline, because how are you supposed to take Bray Wyatt seriously beating Randy Orton after he lost to Kane at Backlash?
Just more burials, unfortunately.
Then there was the main event where it was a tag team match where it was John Cena and Dean Ambrose facing AJ Styles and a partner of his choosing. Daniel Bryan chose a partner for him, and that was one of the guys that jobbed out to Braun Strowman in the first episode of Raw since the draft, I think. I forgot his name, but he was that jobber but he was the first jobber that jobbed to Braun Strowman.
Wait, isn't he that guy that spoke on TikTok and on Talking Shadow?
I don't know.
Maybe.
Yeah, probably. I don't know. I forgot his name, but it was supposed to be him teaming with AJ Styles. But then as soon as he got to the ring, Miz had just attacked him from behind, hit the skull crushing finale on him on the stage, and replaced him as Styles' partner.
Okay, then also wait.
I thought that was pretty funny, to be honest. I thought that was great. And
also, by the way, wasn't there wasn't there a little kid on Raw last week?
A what?
Wasn't there a little kid on Raw last week as well, like a celebrity?
I don't recall that.
It was for one of Nicktoon's newest shows.
Oh, I think that was Backlash, I think. I didn't see it, but I heard a Nickelodeon kid was on there. I didn't watch it. I didn't see it. I just heard about it from YouTube. I didn't I didn't like watch it or anything.
Alright.
Anyways, the tag match, and Cena and Ambrose win, and then afterwards Ambrose hits him with the dirty deeds. So I guess if anything, Ambrose is turning heel. If anybody's turning heel in this main event thing between Ambrose, Cena, and Styles, it's gonna be Ambrose.
Well, it's not necessarily much of a surprise.
Pretty much. I mean, at this point, the crowd is resenting him, so they're gonna have to turn him heel. But I mean, it was an interesting SmackDown, more interesting than Raw.
Well, definitely, in every match and every segment actually had a purpose, if not most of them.
Yeah, most of them at least, not like all of it though. So that's pretty much it.